All right, in the Times, Greta Thunberg laughs in court. Now, let's see some... I don't know if we got footage of the original incident for which she's on trial. I'm waiting to hear about that. Here we go.
I think we are many who are starting
So this
to sound
is
like
2023.
because we have to keep saying the same thing over
She's standing outside a hotel.
This is last October, and this is her essentially having a protest, right? And now she's in court over it, and she was kind of, I think we can see now her demeanour outside the court and so on, and people, let's just have a look.
Even though we are the ones standing here and climate, environmental and human rights activists all over the world are being prosecuted, sometimes convicted and given legal penalties for acting in line with science, we must remember who the real enemy is. What are we defending? Who are our laws meant to protect?
So we've got some pictures of her arriving in court. Sort of, I'm putting this all in different, sort of strange order here, but just basically, you saw the original alleged offence, and now there she is, and she's been described as laughing and joking on her way into the court. Whether she's taking it seriously or not, I don't know. Andy West.
I don't think she tends to take it seriously. I think she's smiling deliberately to reflect the fact that she thinks the whole process is ridiculous. And the idea that the headline is, woman laughs in court. She hasn't committed some terrible crime. She was standing outside a hotel protesting people who are making vast amounts of money by destroying our environment. And I think, in 100 years' time, people will look back at the coverage of Greta Thunberg and these protesters and cheer them on and wonder actually why we were so angry. Why were we so naive?
Well, she may be found not guilty. I'm not entirely clear what it was she was doing wrong in the original offence.
They asked her to move away from the hotel doors so that people could get in and out of the hotel, and they didn't move far enough, I think is...
So she didn't she allegedly didn't do what the police...
Yeah,
Greta and the 4 other activists facing charges have all pled not guilty to breaching the Public Order Act, we should say. We haven't heard their case yet. Dawn.
She was given a final warning, and, the bottom line in here is, was she breaking the law? Evidently, there is a chance she was. That is why she is in court. So I think she's disrespecting the law. No matter what this is over, she's disrespecting the law.
Is the law an ass in this situation?
Well,
I mean, do we really live in a country where someone can't stand outside a hotel where they're having a conference and protest it freely without risking ended up going through the court system?
Well, that's to be decided.
Struggling at the moment. The last thing we need to do is clog them up.
The issue is about chuckling on your way into court.
Yeah, this is the message.
A story about her chuckling.
I believe people are allowed to chuckle in this country,
but it's
even
about
in court.
respecting the law, and it's about sending a message about how we should respect the law. Whether it's an ass or not, it is the law, and I think we should respect it.